Hi class, today I'm going to talk to you about teaching as a career and the different subsets of careers that fall underneath teaching as a broader category. The general definition of teaching is to educate students typically in a formal environment, sometimes in an informal environment, in public and private sectors. This includes preschools, primary schools, elementary schools, middle schools, high schools or secondary schools, and post-secondary schools, including colleges, universities, and trade schools. Some of these different careers are going to require different trainings and different on-the-job training in classrooms and formal settings, but generally they're all going to require a bachelor's degree and a state certification or whatever the training programs are going to be required within the private sector of the schools. A projected 3.5 million full-time elementary and secondary teachers were engaged in classroom instruction in the fall of 2013, showing there is a large demand for teaching. Teaching, generally you start out, the median pay is $51,000 annually, with options to earn higher pay with other side jobs such as coaching or uh, tutoring or summer programs where they can get paid to work throughout the summers. So there are within the career, there are ways for different types of supplemental pay to be earned along the way. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, 44% of public school teachers in 2012 were under the age of 40 and 56% had a master's degree or higher. So this shows that there's a broad range of ages that are employed within teaching, and that while bachelor's degree is required, there are many teachers that choose to earn extra degrees and go for further schooling to heighten their chances of securing a job or keeping their job or to earn additional pay along the way. Along with teaching, there are also other opportunities within this career, such as curriculum specialists and technology specialists that work within the schools hand in hand with the teachers, but they have different job responsibilities, duties, different pay, and different requirements to have such jobs. Technology specialists are typically going to require at least a bachelor's degree, if not more training within the technology field to help with implementing iPads, distributing laptops, troubleshooting problems within the schools, and helping implement all of the iPad programs that we've had enrolled, throughout the district. It's very popular right now, so it's in high demand, these people that are trained for these jobs, because it's the direction that education is going. The income for these jobs vary based on experience, where they're working, but from what I've found, they start, according to Labor Bureau and Statistics, around 45 to 50 for a median pay for the year, and then they increase from there depending on location and experience. A teaching assistant is also another job within this subset, which is going to require less education. You're going to work typically hand in hand with a certified teacher. They're going to normally require at least an associate's degree or formal training in a trade school. Administrator is another job that falls underneath this subset, and this is going to require at least a bachelor's degree and typically several years classroom experience before you're eligible to be an administrator. The median pay for an administrator is around $89,000 annually. Special education teachers are another subset in the teaching category, and these teachers are going to also be required to have at least a bachelor's degree, and they're generally going to receive special training on how to deal with the type of students that they'll be working with specifically. Special education teachers don't generally make a large amount more than a general teacher would, and their median pay is going to be also around $55,000 annually. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics predicts that employment of school teachers is projected to grow around 12% from 2012 to 2022, which is equivalent to the expected growth of all other occupations currently. So they're in line to increase with the demand for teachers along with the other careers currently. Job opportunities are currently best for teachers of foreign language, mathematics, physics, and particularly in rural and lower income urban areas, they have a higher demand for all teachers in general, not just within this subject level. The employment outlook for teachers also varies depending on their grade, location, etc. that they'll be teaching, affects the demand that they have for that particular job. There's always room for growth within the teaching career, and some of these subsets are room that teachers start out as a teacher and they receive the additional training or the additional schooling, and then they go on to further their career as either administrators or technology specialists or what have you, but these are all falling within the teaching subset, and the majority of them take place in schools along with teachers. Typical teacher contract negotiates approximately 190 to 200 days of work for a year, and they also have benefits of health insurance, retirement programs, prospects for membership in professional organizations, and other advancement opportunities. I'm looking forward to my career as a teacher, and I recommend anyone that is possibly on the fence to look into teaching as well. And I hope you all have a great day and enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.